because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And good for 22 and a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Strike. Check strike. Ready.
Now a handoff looking right. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Steal. Check steal. Hey, cross steal. Set.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
First, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Armadillos are on the... Taken in at the 11. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 48 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And outbounds right around the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. He'll look to throw. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you...
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the...
Now the ball comes loose. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
2nd and 6. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Armadillos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. 21-0 our score after 1. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From midfield now, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Now the Rio offense set to take over.
Mistake? There's no way they can stop us.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal, first and 10 from the 10. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Armadillos are able to... Lawrence will throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches, a really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Hey, check mega.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's able to get this
by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, spinning away. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage.
Batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Able to spin free. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play on the ground there and goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A throw over the middle taken in. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Second and 5. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Armadillos have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look at mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the...
Now Lawrence on first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Lawrence. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Man open left side is Brown. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
York able to send this one through. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48, Percy Harvin to start the second half? Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly. All right, we will save. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Take right open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Lawrence. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Pretty move. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why, because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game, because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, they'll run it here. Dancing away at the 35. There he goes, right side. Touchdown! A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get this off to ETN. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn simply to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Touchdown! A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Armadillos take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone... Now ETN to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running.
Now Brown, he lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And they're going to speed things up here. There, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll set up the throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And often...
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. They'll start on the ground. ETN calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
And deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown! A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Armadillos just continue to roll. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And incomplete on a deep ball.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Lawrence. That pass complete to Moore. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. They'll try the left side with ETN. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go play action with Lawrence. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack.
They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. On first down, Lawrence. In trouble, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now third down and 7. Now Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Lawrence going to throw again. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Elijah Moore halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Armadillos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's got his man on the out route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Lawrence. And a quick throw here that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Lawrence's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
9 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, a run with ETN. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now throwing on to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their lead. A big-time play by those guys on that side of the ball.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And this doesn't quite work out as well as planned. They'll forfeit a few yards as he's tackled just past the 15. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. They can't tackle him. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble tackling throughout this ball game. But on this particular...
11.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. It's a throw again is Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And Lawrence will throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
A final shot now for Lawrence. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away...